Chris, what was it about this job that excited you in particular?
The opportunity is massive. I mean, Carlisle is a big football club. It really is. Your support base is big, and it can grow and it can get better. You mentioned facility, everything's in the right place, the right way. Obviously, everybody always wants a little bit more, a little bit better, a little bit newer. But of course, this is what it is. And, I want to make sure I can make a small difference in making a big difference. How supporters feel on a Saturday, how the lads feel after they've won, and how we can go about our business in the future.
People might look at the league position and think, what's he doing? He must be mad. But is that exciting in itself?
Well, yeah, it's football, isn't it? Like League Two is competitive. There's some technical teams in that now, like we just mentioned, the two that obviously Forest Green and Crewe playing tonight. I've been playing some great football, but it doesn't matter if you don't win. So you got to get that balance between it. But I want to take that challenge on. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I know it's not going to get or be on my terms, possibly not. But in terms of making sure it comes our way, in making sure that we can see the significant difference if change needs to happen, getting in front of it rather than reactive to it, and making sure that we progress, all of us together. I want this room buzzing. I want cameras everywhere. I want points. I want people talking about the 4 players that we've got in our system playing in the first team. I want problems where we're trying to keep hold of them after they have played 45, 50 games. I want them problems. I want them good challenge problems. But yeah, I want to win football matches.
Vast amount of experience as a coach, but what's it like driving around that corner into the car park this morning and it's on you now?
Well, difficult because David was quick in his car and wow. And I got a phone call to make sure I was up here this morning. So it was pretty quick actually. I think I ended up on 2 wheels, but I nearly bumped into him actually. But no, it feels good. But it doesn't matter. It's about winning. That's what it's all about, and it's how we go about what we do to do that, and that's important too. There can be forgiveness then, a little bit, if you're not quite getting what you need. There can be understanding to what you're trying to achieve, but ultimately that only lasts so long. The only currency in football is definitely winning football matches when you're a head coach stroke manager. That's what it is.
I hope I'm not giving too much away when I say you took this application process seriously. You took every opportunity to watch the boys. What have you seen, and what can you identify already where we need to improve?
Well, without obviously sort of undermining that question, we need to concede less. We need to score more. We need more activity in front of an opponent's goal. We need to dominate the ball better in an area that's better for us. We need to really look at putting our opponent under severe pressure, whether that's with the football or without. And the lads have to support each other in how they go about doing that. So it's not good somebody doing it on their own or me doing this on my own. It ain't going to work. We've got to have that environment that encourages growth, support. It's challenging, but it will become successful if we as a group get it right.
How much does it help that you've got a backroom staff that knows these boys and knows what they're about?
Brilliant. Met them today. I'll be going back to speak to them in a minute. They've got the plans already in terms of what's happening this afternoon and tomorrow, so I'm quite happy with that. I will pick it up in terms of preparation for Forest Green on Thursday. They've got the travel plans, the training ground booked, it's all sorted. So I think to get in the way of that and change that right now would not be congruent to us looking to be at our best on Saturday. And I'll get to know them obviously in time as we grow. The most important thing that we got right at Rochdale was having good staff, and I often was a big voice in terms of how we go about that, in terms of the manager's message, the head coach's message. The staff and the players have to be congruent, and they have to follow that through, and they have to be part of that. It's not good him doing it and we're not. It's not good. Oh, we're all doing it and he isn't. We've got to do it together.